Got my wrist blinging in a German. Got my gold chain swinging in a German. Real G's where I'm bringing in a German. Got some bad beats singing in a German.
Peace saying guys, this is CO10 and today I'm going to be talking about why Loftus Cheek should leave Chelsea and go to the Liga, or just leave Chelsea in general. Because this is like, I was literally like, earlier I was just reading through the transfer news and stuff, and I saw Loftus Cheek to like go into the league or something. I was like, what a move that would be like, because Loftus Cheek is such a good player, and for him to go abroad, that would be just amazing. So I'm just like, I'm hoping that he'll go to the league, and I'm just gonna explain why. Because over the last like years, I didn't really know Loftus Cheek like 3 years ago. When I first found out about it, was when like he was like 19 or something. Then Champions League came on for only like 10 minutes or something, 10 minutes, and like he made such an impact in that game. He was in the Champions League and he made such an impact in that game, and I think that in the game, that he just showed everything. He showed how good he was in it, and I'm like happy that now he has the opportunity to leave, because Chelsea, especially Mourinho at the time, he never played him, and I think he's ready. He was ready then as well, but like they never like played him enough. So I think that Loftus Cheek should leave in it, because my playing style, like I like to like use Loftus Cheek's game into my game, because similar positions, similar build. So I kind of think that I just want for his career, I want him to leave Chelsea in it for his career, because I think that he could be like a very good player, like really good. So why not leave Chelsea? Because I think that would be a good like option to leave anyways, because like I think that I actually wanted them to stay before this whole transfer window. I wanted them to stay because of the World Cup and stuff, but now Kovacic is in. Like, if he wants to be a bench warmer and if he wants to warm the bench, then it's calm, but for his sake, I think he should leave, and on a permanent deal, no loan, because after the loan, the same thing is just going to happen again and again. His career will just not be good. If he goes to Sevilla or somewhere, he can get to like Real Madrid, those teams. Just don't come back to Chelsea, my guy, just don't come back, because like he could be like top player, like he could be like Pogba's level. He should be on Pogba's level, like the level Pogba was at his age, I think 23. Yeah, at 23, the Pogba's level at 23 he should be there. I think he is there, but he doesn't have the confidence that Pogba has. When he gets that confidence, he's gonna be a top player, top. Like England's gonna never bench him. Like he should be further than Dele Alli. Dele Alli's good, don't get me wrong. Dele Alli's a fantastic player, yeah, but like watching Dele Alli in the World Cup and stuff, like Loftus Cheek has more natural ability, but Dele Alli has just got the playing time. So when Loftus Cheek gets the playing time, who knows what could happen after that? And then just like me and Loftus Cheek, yeah, we both have waves as well. Both got waves, so obviously they can't show too much now because I don't have a trim. So like Loftus Cheek, I just like him a lot. Just generally, like he's such a good player. Like I think he should be the next. He should have been Chelsea's next big star, but now I don't even know. I can't blame Sarri, because Chelsea board don't want him to stay. Like the Chelsea board, they don't want him to stay in the team, so I can't blame like Sarri for it, but I can blame the board. I can blame the board a lot. So I'm not really looking too. This season's gonna be like Conte. I'm happy that guy's left, yeah, because he's so defensive. It's so boring. Like, as a Chelsea fan, I'm not a die-hard Chelsea fan or anything. Like I just support Chelsea generally. I like the way they play. Like I'm not a die-hard. It's like if Chelsea lose, I won't start crying or something. But like for the sake of the team, how I do like the team. I like the team a lot, but I'm not like a die-hard. So I promise you, if Chelsea were to keep him, like you know what I mean, if Chelsea were to like lose heavily or something like this season, I wouldn't be too worried. But in this Loftus Cheek situation, bro, like he should have pushed the move to Everton, because Everton were like proper interested. Like, so I would like to see Loftus Cheek leave Chelsea. Like, and I'm definitely watching every La Liga game he plays. I don't care. I'll get Sky Sports just to watch it because I want to see how it would be if he plays. If he stays at Chelsea, then I don't know what's gonna happen. Like with his whole career, I don't even know what's gonna happen with his career. So I'm just hope for the best. Loftus Cheek. I don't think he'll watch this video, but Loftus Cheek, if you're watching, leave Chelsea. It's not for you. Like, it's not even at Chelsea, the club's not for you. It's that the situation, like, you don't need to do. You're too talented just to be sitting on that bench warming it, bro. Like, sitting on some hot seat over the bench. You want to be on the pitch. Like, you don't want to. Like, you want your feet to be on the pitch, not like on the bench. Like, so. Like, he's such a talented youngster. He's still a youngster, don't get me wrong, he's still a youngster, but he's he's getting to the point where he's going to hit his peak soon. Well, not his peak, like, playing ability, but his peak, like, age. He's hitting that soon. Like, 3 years can fly quickly. So if he goes another loan, then I don't know what's going to happen with his career. So, and this is just my opinion, isn't it? Like, other people might think, oh, I should stay at Chelsea, boyhood star, fight for his place, but he's done that before and it just hasn't worked. And at Palace, if you saw him last season, you'll know how good the guy is. Like at Palace, he was amazing. So, and at the World Cup, even when he played, he was good. Imagine he can play. Probably will if he stays at Chelsea, he'll probably have played more that World Cup than he will now at Chelsea. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. He needs to leave. But if he leaves, at least on loan. If he doesn't, like, at least on loan, come on, man. Like, just get out of Chelsea. But if you really want to think about your future, like Loftus Cheek, if he wants to think about his future, then abroad. I'm saying abroad. I know because you can't move to the Premier League now, like transfer window. Just abroad. Just go abroad. If it's on a loan, or he should go on a loan, then option to buy on it, or just permanent. That's what I want because he's a good player in it. And also getting on to like, I know this video is mainly about Loftus Cheek's situation and stuff and how like he's a good player and he should leave Chelsea. There's other players like Paul Pogba. That's one thing I wanted to talk about in this video. Like, I'm excited because if Pogba leaves to Barcelona, so he'll just rip it up. I think he'll just rip it up because Pogba again is a player that I like to base my game because I'm quite a strong midfield player. I'm quite versatile there. I'm not like one that I can play cam. I can probably play left wing, striker sometimes, but cam, centre mid, left wing, and anywhere around the midfield and the wing area. I like playing there because I might be very strong, like off the cheap, but I'm quite quick as well. Like I'm not slow or anything, so I'm not like that slow bigger. And plus my technical ability is quite good. Like on this channel, there's gonna be a lot of like videos of my skills and stuff. So I like just watch for that coming because I really want to next season Kent League and stuff. It's gonna be good. So can't wait till next season and. Like, if I'm just looking, I'm not really saying I will get scouted. I just play to enjoy football. Like I just like football generally. But if I get scouted or anything, it's a bonus because in the past I've played against academies and stuff, and they've liked me. And then I might have not actually like in the trials and stuff. I haven't made that step. But this season I think I'm ready now to make that step up. But generally, I'm just looking forward to the new season and. Especially for like Loftus Cheek and people, like they need to step. Zaha should have left as well. Zaha should have like gone this transfer window. Like I don't know what he's doing. Like okay, Palace, he's the star man and stuff, but come on man, like your Champions League ability now. Like you can play in the Champions League. Why would you stay at Palace? Like it's just stupid. So if I was you, just go Palace. I mean like go from Palace. But it's too late now. He's signed the extension to his deal, so it's not happening. I don't even care about that. I'll still watch Palace because I like Zaha. He's a good player, entertaining. But I just wish he left Palace. But Loftus Cheek, my God, if he leaves, big. And Pogba. And then Pogba's situation to Loftus Cheek is like it's more complicated because it's gonna be harder for him to leave Man United. Loftus Cheek, it shouldn't be that hard for him to leave Chelsea. I think he could. but he's just debating whether he should or not. But I don't know. I don't really want him to leave. I mean, I don't want him to stay because I like him. I support Chelsea. I want him to like if he plays, I want him to stay. But for his sake, if he doesn't play, he should just leave because you know the Chelsea fans. You obviously want a talented player at your club. That's how probably what the Chelsea board are thinking. But if you're not gonna play him, then you're just wasting his talent. So if I was Chelsea, I'd just be thinking about letting him go because before Kovacic came, I was actually open to him staying. I wanted Loftus to stay, but as soon as I saw Kovacic come in and that's like it's just time to go, innit? Just time to go. Like that's just my opinion, innit? So yeah, that was just my opinion. So peace.